Imagine a civilization so vast, so powerful, that its name once commanded fear, respect, and awe across continents. Yet today, it lingers only in whispers, shadows, and broken stone. What if I told you that beneath the sands of time, buried in forgotten jungles and scorched savannas, lies the memory of an empire that shaped the world more than we've ever been taught? An empire whose kings ruled with wisdom and might, whose queens commanded armies and built cities of gold, whose scholars charted stars, and whose merchants stretched trade from the heart of Africa to the edges of the ancient world. They vanished, or so we believed. But echoes remain. Join us as we journey into the forgotten chronicles of a people erased from maps, but never from memory. This is the story of their rise, their fall, and the legacy they etched into time. This is the echoes of a vanished empire. Welcome to the Great Zimbabwe. Imagine a civilization so vast, so powerful, that its name once echoed from valley to valley, yet today, its story lies silent beneath centuries of dust. What if I told you that deep in southern Africa, among crumbling walls and twisted fig trees, lies a mystery so profound, it rewrites what we thought we knew about African history? This is the story of Great Zimbabwe, an empire that vanished, but left behind whispers carved in stone. Long before colonial maps, before European ships kissed African shores, there stood a city, sculpted not from dreams, but from stone. Great Zimbabwe, built entirely without mortar, rose from granite hills like a fortress of genius. Towering walls, maze-like passageways. The Great Enclosure, one of the largest ancient structures in sub-Saharan Africa. At its peak, between the 11th and 15th centuries, this city was home to over 18,000 people. Merchants, blacksmiths, gold miners, royalty. It wasn't just a city. It was the beating heart of an empire. From the Swahili coast to Cairo, from Arabia to the Far East, goods flowed through Great Zimbabwe like lifeblood. Ivory, gold, cattle. Its riches lured traders from distant lands. Chinese porcelain shards, Arab glassware, and Indian beads have all been found within its walls. This was no isolated kingdom. It was a global player, part of a vast trade network that spanned continents. The rulers of Great Zimbabwe were more than kings. They were spiritual anchors, divine mediators between ancestors and the living. Their symbols, the soapstone Zimbabwe birds, stood guard over the kingdom, guardians of spirit, icons of power. Here, leadership was both political